Hi guys.
Hi guys!
Hi guys. Hey,
Have you ever thought about what you're saying, have you?
No. This here, 60,000 volts. We're just giving you an update about what we're doing for Van.
To see your golden smile.
Him to crush. Right. Do you want to stop and start again? Hi guys, and welcome back to our van life videos. We've done some shopping to actually to help us on our trip. What we've got is we've got ourselves a battery box. Can you see the battery box?
Yes, but you didn't even say what your name was.
My name is Ben. We've got a battery box, and we also bought a lead battery. Now, here's the... It's a significantly heavy piece of equipment. We've got a 12 volt battery box and a 12 volt battery inside it. The battery is a lead battery, which is which charges 3/5 down. It's slightly different to a lithium ion battery. A lot of people prefer lithium ion batteries, but lead batteries are much cheaper, and we can actually get started on the road quicker with this one. So when we went into the shop, our intention was to actually find a battery that was large enough to charge our USBs, and also basically for things like camp fridges, if we decide to get a camp fridge, and that does that job actually quite efficient. To go with our battery box and lead battery, we've also got solar panels. Now the solar panels, which are also 12 volt, for once the actual lead battery has run down enough charge that we need to charge it back up again.
I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah.
Basically, the man at the place that we got it from Jaycar. I don't know if you're allowed to actually say that.
Yes, you are.
We got it from Jaycar, and the man who sold it to us said that we can use this, if we put this on all day, or most of the day, we can quite easily charge the lead battery in here. And to actually attach the lead battery, it's as simple as putting the positive and negative charges in the correct, there's only one here, in the correct place here on the battery. So basically, within a certain amount of hours, probably, I think he said most of the day, you can have it fully charged. So that's basically our setup. Here's your control panel. I don't know if you can see this, but it says that it's on 12.9 volts, which means that basically it's fully charged. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this in the right way. And demonstrate charging of this Galaxy Pad. I don't know if you can see it very well, but what it's saying is it was on 23% and it's charging now. I don't know how to make it do things.
Positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about
the benefits of us having a solar system is mainly for the fridge, but there's a number of different things that we can use with it. Like I just demonstrated charging the iPad. We can charge anything that has a USB port. We've got 2 USB ports here. And basically anything that's electrical we can run. Well, we're actually going to be going to a number of different free camping sites, and some of them are not powered. So it's quite useful to have that ability on the road to if you actually need electrical devices plugged in. But as you can see, when you actually plug this in, it's really quite simple. Even I can understand it, and I'm not really that. I'm not.
It has legs on it, Ben, that you pull out.
Yeah, but it's not. It doesn't go that far. What?
Has it got it upside down?
Yeah, that's upside down. They're supposed to be the other way so that those can.
This is why my son comes in to help.
Look, now you
It's a
can put
learning
it on-
curve, guys.
Now you can put it on a lean bed. There you go.
As you can see, charge goes to the battery.
Awesome.
Okay, so I thought I'd better jump in here and clarify a couple of things. For those of you who don't know, my name is Christine and this is my husband Ben. We're going to hit the road, hopefully before winter hits Tasmania, because it's going to be freezing and we want to be out of here by then. And so we have gone and done some shopping, like Ben said, to find a solar setup. One of the major reasons is because I am working on the road, and so I'm going to need to be able to access my devices, my laptop, my computer, my phone, all of those sorts of things. And we have, how many children, Ben?
7.
7, all of which will want to at some point play on a device or whatever. Thank you for that leaf, Marcella. And so having solar means that I can still work and bring in an income. It also means that we can do videos like this and continue to upload them. And it also means that we can have something like a fridge. Now, we didn't think that we would be able to have a fridge just because we didn't know how to work out all this stuff. And so we were planning to go with an Esky, but now that we have this, we actually can go and have a fridge. And we're looking at having a fridge freezer so that we can turn the fridge freezer into a just freezer and then move things into our Esky at that point when they're really, really cold. So this is our solar panel at the set at the moment. We are looking at getting also a couple of little devices that just plug into these sort of outlets that allow us to also charge up there's a cat in a box. There's a box. Therefore the cats need to get in it.
Always a box with a cat.
Yeah. Anyway, so there's a couple of other things that we want to get so that we can plug up, like we can charge, like my MacBook, which is needs a special device all of its own.
Yeah.
Because it's special like that. That we're going to add to this, but other than that, that's pretty much it. We're going to get our fridge and then the add-on so that we can charge it. At some point, Ben mentioned that we've got what sort of battery?
12 volt.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's a lead battery.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we've
a
got
lithium ion is the upgrade.
Yeah, so at some point we want to upgrade to a lithium ion because He-Man over here is already complaining about how heavy this one
Great.
is. You're welcome. So it is pretty heavy though, like it's lead, of course. So it's heavy as lead.
Heavy as lead, yeah.
So we do want to upgrade at some point to a lithium ion. There's lots of benefits for that as well. Like Ben mentioned that you can only really let this go down halfway. You can let it go down 3/4, but after that you kind of wear out the battery and things like that. So it's best not to really let it like go beyond half its battery. I don't know, what do you call that, Ben?
It doesn't charge. It's not a.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, what do you call it? Like 100%? When
Oh, it goes down to about 60%. Once you go down to past 60%, it needs to be totally replenished, which is different from the lithium ions, which can go down to 10% or.
Well, he
even
said
less.
you could use the whole battery
Yeah.
and then recharge it, and it's still fine. I
So,
don't know about
but this is
letting
about
it
half
do
the
that.
price, which means that we can get on the road quicker.
Yeah.
And means that we can, at least have a go with it. And if we really enjoy this, then we're more likely to upgrade.
Yeah. Well, the lithium was at least 3 times as much as the lead ion. So this is going to get us going, like Ben said, and yeah, we can put the extra money that we're not spending on a lithium-ion battery right now into getting an actual fridge, because
Yes.
it's like cheaper to get the fridge than get the lithium-ion. And a bug just flew in my face.
Nice.
We should probably get used to that. All right, you got anything else you want to say about?
Well, I suppose just to say that it's actually overcast and it's afternoon. We wouldn't be doing this except for demonstration purposes. But the idea is that first thing in the morning when you're out in a free campsite, we'd actually bring it out like this, charge the battery, and perhaps charge some of the devices with our battery. And yeah, that's pretty much how we'd use it.
Yeah, I think also I want to mention that we went for this option, like a portable solar panel, over like one that's attached to our car or put on the roof or whatever, simply because it means that we can like move it around. And we don't want to lock ourselves into our vehicle. At some point in time, I'd really love to upgrade our vehicle and our means of travel. And so having this means that we can take this into the next vehicle as well, and it's not like a lot of work to actually get it off our roof or whatever. And yeah, the thing said that you get better coverage because you can move it around. Like you can put it in spaces where there's sun. If you're camped under a tree or whatever and your solar panel happens to be on your car. So that's one of the reasons that we picked this sort of panel as opposed to getting one that's attached to our car. Alright, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. If you liked this video and you want more of them, make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear your comments, and we're going to do a question and answers section soon. So if you have any questions about us and traveling and all of the things, whether it be, getting on the road with 7 children, or whether it be traveling in a camper van, or all of that sort of
How
stuff.
are we going to homeschool them? How are we going to feed
Etc.
them? Like, what accommodation are we going to use? All of that sort of stuff, which we're going to figure out on the way.
That face, by the way, is that Marcella has decided behind the camera she's going to get up close and personal with it, and is knocking it about.
Yeah, she's the
So,
director.
yeah, we better say goodbye before she knocks it all over. All right, bye for now. We'll catch you next
ya.
time. See you. Leave us a comment, like, and subscribe.
Hey everyone, and welcome.
Can you open your eyes when you say it? You just went, hey everyone.